Coming back once again, baby brother, Orange Flavor. Coming back hitting with you one more time. This will be my last video because I want to tie this flesh back in with the foreplay video, the sex video. All the videos we did in the past about some of these same issues we're talking about, because one thing about when you talk about sex and fornicate, porn, all this stuff, a lot of people don't want to talk about it because they either dealing with it or they don't know how to talk about it, or just plain don't want to talk about it because they do everything in secret. They sleep around and thinking that they're getting away with things. Well, like I said in the other video, you can't hide nothing from God. And to the holier than thou folks, the religious folks that ain't never done nothing wrong, I hope y'all looking at this video, because I know I made 50 million preachers mad with that old video I did on what did you do for your wife and how did you get your wife, or what kind of, why you keep on talking about this worldly music and all that such and such this. Well, you know what? A lot of preachers' daughters, I just keep it real, man, are some of the freakiest women you'll ever meet. They'll do some things to you, yeah, I'm talking about it. They'll do some things you wouldn't believe, and you'll be taking them to work with you. That's how good they is. You don't even know why you took them to work with you the next day. You got a lot of, I'm just talking about men and women, same way. Preachers' sons ran so many hoes. So I just talk on the real, bro. Like I was telling you on the phone with our beautiful queen, our rock. Like I was telling you, there's so many women around here talking about they ain't never done nothing, done had more nuts in their mouth than squirrels. So many men walking around here done licked on and put their mouth on so many women. You think about your life right now and how many people you done slept with. You wasn't always that clean like you claim to be. You done put your mouth on some folks. You done sucked up some folks. You done gave some head. Oh, can I keep it real? And it wasn't just about one person. I talked to myself on down. We all done been a hoe in so many ways. Can we keep it all the way real? Christian folks or non-Christian folks. A lot of folks are still doing what they want because they just plain on curl. But that's why you live and you learn. See, the freakiness inside of JT ain't gonna change. I'm just saving it for my wife. That's how we all should be single, man. I'm talking to the single fellas right now. Stop hoeing around, man. Stop hoeing around. Keep your stuff. And I know it's hard, man, because this temptation, this flesh, you fight with it every day. I would be a lying fool to get on YouTube and say, man, I don't have thoughts in my mind about, oh yeah, man, not just the other day I saw a prostitute walking down the street, because I ain't had none since Noah built the ark. I said, whoa, that woman fine. I said, how much money I got in my pocket? I might call her over here. And then something just hit me in my head. Oh, JT, what you doing? Lord, forgive me. But that woman sure was looking good. I didn't give a damn she was a prostitute, because we got some fine prostitutes walking around here. I look at them still as women. Oh, so y'all best to believe this flesh ain't no joke. I would be a damn fool to sit here and lie, talking about, oh, I don't think about sex. I don't want no head. Oh, I don't feel like running up in somebody. I am lying, people. I keeps it 100% real. Yes, I am a Christian man. And like I said, I don't walk around bragging about this, but I am a Christian man, and I am in my flesh. Just like you are. The problem is Christians want to act so secretive. And they are being exposed every day on the news, on the internet. More and more preachers are falling every day. More and more ministers of music, more and more choir members are falling every day because people don't like to keep it real. See, I always believe if we would stand up and start talking on some of these topics, that we can put an end to some of this stuff. Not all of it, but at least some of it, especially for the younger people who be wanting to know these things and they ain't being taught. So they go learn in the street. Like T-Ma did that video, 13 years old, sucking penises. That's the name of his video. Check out that video T-Ma did. 13 years old, sucking penises. Girl got busted behind somebody's house, giving head. 4 boys. And we don't want to address these issues. How are we going to deal with something if we don't never address it? You know what the problem is? Because we got more and more grown people doing the same thing. There it is. More and more grown people love to stay in their sin. I keep telling folks, ain't nothing good about this flesh. Yes, men, y'all know y'all want y'all things sucked. Yes, women want to be licked up and down. They want to be sticked. We keep it real. Christian or no Christian, I don't know now Christian man that don't want to have no sex. Boy, if y'all could come in my house sometime and hear some of it, I'm going to start recording some of these conversations when my twin is over here, when K-Ray is over here. It'd be too blunt for the camera. It will be too blunt for the camera, but we throw it all on the table and we keep it real. And you know what? It helps us because we let out certain things. That's why I love talking to K-Ray, because K-Ray can tell you things from a marriage point. K-Ray like to talk to me because I can tell him from what I still do now as being a single man. The conversations we have help each other. That's why the fellowship is so important. I'm going to tell you something. You don't want to be in here with me. You don't want to be in here with Papa JT, Twin, and K-Ray. You don't want to be in here with us when we're talking. That's why a lot of this stuff I won't put on camera because it'll be too blunt for the camera. I have everybody on YouTube mad at me, but we keep it real. That's why we call ourselves the realest of the real under God. I don't know no man that don't like head. And we want to sit here and act like, oh, no, I don't do that. Boy, you done put your mouth on so many women, you need to shut up and keep it real. Like I said a minute ago, so many women done had so many nuts in their mouth like they was a squirrel. And they want to act, oh, well, no, that ain't me. You a damn lie, and the truth show ain't in you. Can we keep it all the way 100% real? This is the last part on that Fourplay video I was doing on his flavor. Love the comments, bro. I rock, love the comments, Mitty Man, PP Jones. I love all those comments, man, because y'all know I'm just telling it from my way in the video, and you know, but I know everybody is different. Everybody not going to agree with what I say, but once again, I got to tell the truth. Because I know it's a lot of people that's like me, and it's a lot of people that ain't like me. And it's a lot of people who can't stand me, but it's a lot of y'all on here who love me just as well as I love you. And take this advice from a nobody like me, and may God bless you. I might just call this video, put your mouth on something.